Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous superstar Aquarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of August 2021. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt. Big moves are happening in the sky now. And I don't say what I'm about to say lightly. I do think that this may end up being one of the most important months for you, especially as we navigate later into the month, but other stuff as well. The middle of the month as well makes it an important month, and that is because of the new moon and the full moon. The new moon in your opposite sign and the full moon, the second full moon back to back that takes place in your sign, is happening this month as well. So let's start with that new moon. That new moon is happening in your opposite sign on the 8th of the month, and it is activating the Saturn-Uranus square. So the Saturn-Uranus square is defining much of 2021 for a lot of us out there, but it is especially important for you. That is because Saturn is your ancient ruling planet in your sign now, and Uranus is your modern ruling planet. These two planets dancing in tension throughout this year make this an important year for you. When you will look back at the trajectory of your life, chances are that this is one of those years that will stand out to you, because this is where you are learning to integrate and you are motivated to push through and move forward into your future by integrating older parts of yourself, older messages, and breaking free from them as well. Uncovering a new version of you. That is one of the larger themes of 2021 for you. And when we have activity like we have now, a new moon that is setting up what astrologers call a T-square, a larger configuration by activating this square, well, it does suggest that this is one of those moments where you are coming to a depth of understanding about yourself, breaking from the past, but also understanding some core of who you are, thanks to your interaction with another person. Now, this new moon is happening in a part of the sky that has to do with partnerships of all kinds. This is one-on-one alliances. This can be business partnerships or professional alliances. It could be romantic as well. I'll talk about that in just a little bit. But for now, it is going to be one-on-one alliances that ultimately show you something of who you are now, who you want to be, who you no longer are. All of that is going to come to the surface as you interact with another person. Now, this may very well be someone new, or it may be an opportunity for a new look and a new understanding at an established partnership, an established bond. But regardless, this is energy that may not necessarily feel comfortable, but is necessary. It is a necessary part of your evolution and your understanding and your uncovering of your truth. This larger sacred lesson of 2021 for you, the integration of the old and the new within yourself so that who you authentically are can come forward, well, that journey may accelerate in some way at this new moon through discomfort in an interaction with another person. And I'm sorry to say it does happen. All of our interactions with other people, especially people we're partnered with in some way, may not necessarily be easy. But moments like this are necessary, because it is only through some friction that you're able to uncover some understanding of yourself that you need now and to move forward from here. It is powerful and it is meaningful. It is going to be truth that is revealed that may relate to another person, but really is about you, that will clarify for you what 2021 may be trying to help you to understand so that you can be better, so that you can become a more authentic version of you. As you navigate further into the month, two important things are happening close together. On the 19th, Uranus, your modern ruling planet, will stand still in the sky and go retrograde. Then, just 3 days later, on the 22nd, we will have a second full moon in your sign. As I mentioned last month, this is an important time frame for you. Normally, you get one full moon per sign per year, but this year is different. We get 2 full moons in your sign. And so there's this sense of illumination and some sense of fruition coming together. Last month, that sense of what was coming to fruition also held with it a new beginning. But this month is different. This month, the full moon takes place at the very end of your sign. So there really is this sense of closure. At the same time, though, Jupiter is hand in hand with this full moon. And so the closures now are fortunate. You are feeling grateful. You are feeling as if blessings are being revealed to you and that a more optimistic future is unfolding as well. This is energy of healing and of hope coming together for you in your sign, making this a very special full moon event. So again, we come back to this theme of you uncovering something of yourself, some truth about you. Uranus standing still and going retrograde is going to invite you to get honest with yourself and go within and look more deeply within at where it is that change needs to happen. That full moon will make the truth of what you really feel crystal clear. And what you feel and what you come to understand is hopeful. And it's also exciting as well. Whatever is near and dear to your heart will come to fruition now. Full moons in your own sign also represent you seeing yourself more fully. It is you understanding your identity more fully. And having Jupiter hand in hand means that your identity is rooted in a more optimistic vision of you, a more loving vision of you that you likely deserve. Where it comes to matters of love, it is all about that new moon that takes place on the 8th. That really is the star of the show for you now. And chances are it is going to be your interaction or attraction to another person that is going to be part of awakening this larger sacred lesson of the year of integrating the old and the new within you. I'm not promising you easy attractions or easy interactions, but what I am saying is that what comes forward now is honest and it is necessary. So for those of you open to meeting someone new, you may very well have a very powerful attraction to another person or an interaction with another person. When we have important lunar activity in your opposite sign, it means that someone is there to help you to understand where you are in love and why. Now, whatever type of interaction this may be, and however far you want to take it, well, that's always up to you to decide in light of your unique circumstances. Either way, the end result is the same. You coming to a depth of understanding of yourself, whom it is that you were, whom it is that you no longer are, and where now you are ready to embrace a new definition of self and a freer, clearer, more authentic future ahead. For those of you just starting to date somebody, this can be a very powerful time. It is a time of truth. That is really what it comes down to. The truth of why this person has been brought into your life, the truth of why you have drawn this person in to you in terms of why do you want this person to begin with? What do you really feel about this person? That is going to be part of the sacred understanding you have at this time. The answers are always with you. There's something within you and this interaction that represents you wanting to understand how to integrate the old and new parts of yourself, wanting to emerge with something that feels more authentic. That is part of the sacred learning of this time. And you may very well have one of those light bulb moments, as Oprah calls it, as you gain a new insight into what this dynamic is really about for you. Whether it's repeating an old pattern, whether it's reflecting something you believe about yourself. But once you have that insight, it changes everything. And I see this energy as all or nothing. Either this connection is going to accelerate forward into something established, or you're going to decide to go in a whole other direction. For those of you in an established bond, for a very small percentage of you out there, if you know that you're not in the right relationship for you, this energy will make it crystal clear. This is where you come to that understanding, and you may decide that this is the time for action to go in a different direction. But for those of you who know that you are in the right relationship for you, well, this may be energy of some compromise needed. You still are learning the sacred lesson of integrating the old and the new. Your partner may still be reflecting some of this lesson to you. But where it is that you are in the right relationship for you, you and your partner will find a way to work through this time of understanding and of spiritual growth. What I love about this month for you, well, look, there's a lot here. It's a very powerful astrological time. This is one of the highlight moments of the year, I have to say. This month is going to stand out to you for a very long time to come in what you come to understand about love, yes, about partnerships, but mainly about yourself, whom it is that you know yourself to be. You are about to see yourself much more optimistically than you have in a while, where it is that you are one of the Aquarians who doesn't realize that Jupiter has stepped back into your sign. Well, that full moon will set you right. Magic is with you. It was late last month that Jupiter stepped back into your sign. It's a good time to rewatch your Jupiter special horoscope to know that you truly are on a brand new pathway, a brand new trajectory back to you. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this each and every week for each and every sign for as low as just $3 a month. Would choose your membership rate at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. At NadiyaShahSuperstars.com, you get expanded exclusive video scopes each and every week for as low as just $3 a month. Higher tiers get you things like unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes to Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.